Welcome to my real weight loss journey. I'm Richard Greenland, and this is my 15th week update. Basically, as I mentioned last time, I've got a new job. I am trying to get used to it and everything. So I think the key word for this week is just adjusting or adjustments. But anyways, let's take a look at the weight chart here. So you can see that I started out at 286.6 as of last Thursday morning. I went up really quickly over the weekend. I found that now that I've got a job, the weekend is the hardest part for me. We've kind of shuffled around our movie night. We kind of tried doing a Friday night. We're thinking of maybe doing a Saturday night. I don't know. We're still figuring that part out. We also didn't have pizza or sushi this last time, but we still had quite a bit of food, just not any special food or anything, just normal food that we typically eat, but a few extra dishes, I guess. So there's more variety. So you can see that it didn't really help in having me lose weight, because I definitely gained over the weekend there. After the weekend, though, once I started working, then I basically went down. It was pretty much a continuous amount of going down, except for this morning I was I think it was like 0.2 pounds higher than yesterday. So I didn't lose any from yesterday. I actually gained a tiny little bit. But again, that small differences like that can just be timing or water retention or stuff like that. I'm not too worried about the 0.2 pounds there. I just like that I was going down. So now I've got to figure out how to keep from going up, which should be easy. Just don't eat a bunch. But as anyone that's tried losing weight before can tell you, there's a big difference between saying don't eat a bunch and actually not eating a bunch. It's hard. It's hard not to eat a bunch when there's good food, especially in social situations like with your family and you're having fun. Watching a movie or doing other fun things like that. So it is kind of difficult. Thankfully, during the week while I'm working, breakfast is, for me, usually it's pretty simple. And so I usually don't go, more than, tops maybe like 450 calories. That's kind of my goal for the maximum. But oftentimes I'll only go around like 250 to 300 or 350 maybe. And so breakfast isn't an issue. And then while I'm at work, I typically just, I do just take some stuff and that's all I eat. I don't, go out during my lunch break or anything like that. I don't, get anything from any vending machines or anything like that. I just stick with what I take. And so I can control that quite a bit better. And I find that I drink a lot more water while I'm there, because I actually take my water bottle with me and I'm regularly drinking water from it. And so that helps with the appetite. So really the only thing during the week that's a little bit more tempting to me to eat too much is the dinner meal, the evening meal. And so even that, I found that I usually am not that hungry when I get home. I think just the strict stuff that I eat while I'm at work, helps my body to kind of get used to not having a ton of snacks around, and I'm just, where I'm constantly grazing on all this stuff around, and that's what I tend to do while I'm at home. And so usually my dinner isn't terrible. Again, the weekend seems to be a little different just because I've been at home for so long that I kind of get out of the habit again. It really doesn't seem to take very long to get out of habits. Not that they're really habits yet, but still. So I've got to find a way to do better on the weekends. Weekdays seem to be going well. I guess overall, I gained a pound this week. Overall, the one big, I'm not terribly sad about gaining that 1 pound, just because I know I'm in an adjustment phase. The one thing that I really don't like, though, is that I'm at the 15-week mark, and if I was keeping up with the 1 pound lost a week, I would be down to 285, and I'm not. So that kind of makes me sad. But I do know I'm adjusting, And right now, I'm in a good place as far as my adjustments because I know that I'm getting something that's working here. So, this is a real weight loss journey. I show you my ups and downs, and, lately it's been a little bit more ups in weights, but downs in reaching my goal. Yeah, anyways. So, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And, I'll definitely try and do better the coming week. But I do like that I at least have a plan that seems to be working. So please go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you do to resist eating too much over the weekends or any other time that you happen to be at home. Instead of being out and about and having a routine when times down times, basically when you're not actually doing something that's more structured and you just have time to do whatever you want. That seems to be the hardest time for me to avoid eating. So let me know down below in the comments how you beat that, because I really want to know. And also a quick note on just everything going on with my job and everything. I do have a lot less time, and so I'm definitely doing these progress updates. My other videos, different tips and things like that, I'll put them out as I can. I'm currently working on one. I just don't have as much time to work on it. I'm also working on my Master of Public Health degree at the same time, so I'm pretty busy. So we'll see how that goes. I'll get other stuff out as I get it out, but I will definitely keep up with these weekly progress updates. I consider them to be the most important thing of this YouTube channel. So anyways, let me know what you think down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let your friends and family know. And thank you for watching.